Hi guys, welcome to Spirit Guided Oracle. Thank you for joining me. I'm here to do another general collective reading for all signs. It's an oracle reading. Thank you for joining me. And I'm going to be using the Oracle of the Shapeshifters by Lucy Cavendish. Okay, and so I hope everybody's doing okay. I don't know if I already said that, but I hope everybody's all right. And I'm going to start with Little Owlyn. Wisdom as light as a feather. Wisdom as light as a feather. She's part owl. Imagine that. Imagine she's very wise. Okay, so thank you for all the views and thank you for all the comments. Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much. Man, y'all are wonderful. Y'all are great. Thank you very much. I'm sorry if my volume was low. Sometimes I get to messing with my volume on my settings and I lowered things I'm supposed to leave alone and, vice versa. So I apologize. I did that. But I went ahead and changed the settings and turned it up. On my speakers, they sound real loud, but, then when the video goes out there and other people hear it, it's not the same. But anyways, I know that on the video itself, on the description where it says more, if you click more, you can go down to the bottom, scroll down where it says manuscript or something like that, transcript, I don't know what it says, something like that, and you click on it, it'll show you all the words that I'm saying. It doesn't come out on the closed caption because I don't know how to do the closed caption. I've tried learning and I am not that bright. So anyways, maybe someday I'll learn. I hope so. You live and learn, so I'm sure I will. But anyhow, let's start. I'm sorry about all that. It's number 39. And happy birthday to anybody. If it's anybody's birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. I hope you have a beautiful birthday. And I don't celebrate my birthdays anymore because I'm getting too old and I don't like to remember how old I am. No, I'm kidding. I'm teasing. Anyways, let's continue. I love my birthday though. It's in October and I just think I think October is such an awesome month. I just love it. I think I love October more than any other month. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's my birthday on October, but either ways, let's continue. So anyhow, sometimes I say too much. I apologize. So I wish my viewers and subscribers would tell me when their birthdays is. That would be so nice to know. I always want to know somebody's birthday because I get to know what their sign is, and I don't know. I just like doing that. But anyways, thank you very much for all the views and subscribing to my channel. Thank you to all my subscribers. God bless each and every one of you guys. And whether y'all know it or not, I pray for y'all all the time because what y'all are doing for me, I cannot repay you guys for subscribing or viewing my readings, but I can pray for you guys. And sometimes that's the best thing we can do for people is pray for them. So anyways, about Little Owlyn, it says, about Little Owlyn. And let me show y'all the pages in case some of my readers want to read it for yourself, my viewers, I mean. But what I meant by readers is those that like to read like I do. Hope that was focused. And it says, you sometimes believe that wisdom is harshly gained, strained for, sweated for, earned with your lifeblood. And so it is at times. And so it is at times. At other times, like the one you find yourself in now, you find the getting of wisdom to be as soft and light as this owl's feathers. A more powerful talisman hardly exists. You are being given a great gift. You will be able now to see more clearly, even when there is no light around you. Night will hold no fears for you. You will hear clearly what people are truly saying when they are speaking with you. Their words, true meanings, will be utterly apparent immediately. Their words and the true meanings of their words will be utterly apparent immediately. You will be able to know exactly where people, beings, and their energies are coming from. So it will be very simple to make wise decisions. You will be able to move suddenly and grasp your fate quickly when this helpful being comes to share your life. She is both fairy and owl, a shapeshifter in form, and as swift and clear as rain. You will be able to hold a great deal more power than before, but you will know exactly how much force or pressure to apply in any circumstance. You will be resilient and resourceful, and you will waste nothing, and justice will be done. Okay, I was going to say something, but I'm hesitating whether to say it. You know, sometimes, for 5 years, I wanted to do this channel. It took me about 5 years, 4 or 5 years, to make up my mind and get the courage. But what I want to say is this: when I get a message, like for example this one, I just opened the book and read it, and something told me, to read this message to you guys, and the same thing for my other ones that I put out here. What I get for myself, I share with you guys. The messages that my ancestors give me, my spirit guides give me, I want to share with you guys. I made this channel because I wanted to share with others what comes to me, So, anyways, I don't know if that benefits anybody or not, but I just thought to tell you guys that, I first started getting messages from Oracle, messages that I would read for myself. And the more I read them, the more they would tell me to share them with others. And I wanted to do the channel anyway, so I thought, let's see what happens. Maybe there would be others out there that will benefit like I benefited from these messages on these guidebooks, because at first I would just look at the cards, but one day I started reading the introductions to these guidebooks, and it told me, I read where it said, hey, we do these guidebooks to help y'all, and I wish one of these days I could read these things to you guys so you can see what I'm talking about, But in this one, see, it says Introduction to the Oracle of the Shapeshifters. Mystic familiars for times of transformation and change. All meaning and lasting change starts first in your imagination and then works its way out. Albert Einstein. And this article right here says, or this introduction says, you now hold in your hands a book of great secrets, a book that has been shut tight a long time. Within its pages are messages from magical familiars, once the companions of shamans, witches, wizards, and wise ones, and now they are here for you. These mystical companions possess the hidden knowledge of shape-shifting, camouflage, change, invisibility, and metamorphosis. They are ready to share guidance for times of transition. But when we're going through times that we're changing, that we want to look for something better in our lives, we want to better ourselves, they will lend you their courage, point out new paths, help you make fresh discoveries, inspire you with encouragement, and teach you to develop abilities to adapt and change, not only for survival, but in order to thrive and find peace, joy, accomplishment, and satisfaction in a changing world. They have abilities, finely honed senses, precise instincts, and keen intuition we too often have lost touch with. This deck is their voice and your doorway into entering into an alliance with your own magical familiar. They ask of you only respect and action on behalf of all living creatures, that you activate your compassion and become an advocate for the wild world. In return, they offer you their wisdom, their insights, their prescience, pres- I think that's what it says, that you can work with to unbind your fears, ignite your courage, and inspire you to develop a stronger relationship with your instinctual ancient wisdom. But it is not for these gifts that you will bond with them. It is for their gifts of generosity and of friendship that you will come to love them. Who does not wish for a loyal and true companion to journey with along this roadside called life? And so, anyways, let me mark right here where I left off. One of these days, I will, where's my pencil? Now that I need my pencil, I can't find it. Okay. But I will mark off right here where I left off, and then the next time I do a reading, I'll continue reading on the introduction to this. It's hard to scoot up my chair. Now, where was I over here? 39. But anyhow, I veered off. Sorry about that, y'all. Hopefully, I'll still get reads even though I did that. But let me scoot up my chair and I'll be right back. Okay, hold on. Okay, 39. But anyhow, I veered off. Good to tell y'all about how things come to me, and like this reading right here that I'm reading is like it said. You find the getting of wisdom to be as soft and light as this owl's feathers. Sometimes you just get information and stuff that comes to you like no problem, it just comes to you, just falls on your lap with you not even trying. And that's how it's been happening to me. And I just wanted to share with you guys that I was going through a rough time, and these books, not particularly this one, but others that I have, and that I've already read in my old videos that I've done, my old readings. And so I wanted to share it with somebody, and I don't have friends, amazingly, but I don't, to share with, They don't have the same interests that I do, and I'm just mostly a loner, I'm always alone. But anyways, little Owelyn speaks. It says, wisdom is not heavy, harsh, or cruelly given. So now I have you guys to share the stuff with, which I'm so glad that I do, And you guys, some of y'all talk to me when y'all leave the comments, and I really appreciate that. I really, really, with all my heart, I appreciate y'all. So anyways, let me continue. Little Owlyn speaks. Wisdom is not heavy, harsh, or cruelly given. Wisdom is as simple as being open and ready to receive. And if you are ready, if you have decided that you are worthy and willing to learn, this great horned owl, my other self, wishes for me to give you a feather. This feather is a talisman of magic, of wisdom that endures and can be applied again and again. Its power and wisdom will never run dry or fail to speak words of wisdom to you when you hold it in your mind's eye. The tide will go in and out, but this feather, light piece of wisdom, remains constant. The sky will hold the moon and stars and burn bright blue with the golden sun, and this wisdom will never fade or grow into a heavy burden, as some knowledge does. You will wonder what to do at times because things have changed, but this soft wisdom will speak to you again, and you will find your way. Wisdom is not heavy, crushing, or forceful. This is the truth. The wisdom is soft, light, and to be treasured. It is our gift to you now. Stay still. Give us your hand and feel the gift that we wish to share with you. Feel the wisdom flow into you. Ah, lightness. So, but anyhow, I did have a friend, but she passed away. She passed away about 3 years ago. We had been friends for about 20 years. And I miss her dearly. But anyways, her name was Louise. Her name was Louise. Anyways, divination. A piece of priceless wisdom. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, now I'm going to speak to y'all about my friend Louise for a second. Her mother, I resembled her mother. I looked like her mother. Her mama's face looked like mine. And when she first started, when we friended each other, befriended each other and started being friends because of her son and my son went to kindergarten together. And we're in kindergarten class together. And she was like, man, you remind me of my mother. And I was like, I wonder why we never got to talking about it. That's all she said. And we went about our, talking about whatever else we talked about. Because we got along really good. And of course, I reminded, and her mama had passed away when she was 16. So anyhow, because I reminded her of her mother, my face looked like her mama's. She got to, really caring for me. And when she passed away, I saw pictures of her mother, which I had never ever seen pictures of her mother. Even though we known each other all them years, a friend of hers was the one that had those pictures and brought them to my attention. And I was like, wow. No wonder Louise said I reminded her of her mother because my face looked like her mama's face. Her mom was Hispanic and her daddy was white. But anyways, let me continue. And I hope nobody minded. And when I'm talking, if y'all don't want to hear me, just fast forward, guys. I'm sorry, okay? Anyways, divination, it says, a piece of priceless wisdom will be learned in a very simple, very easy way. See how it says that? A piece of priceless wisdom will be learned in a very simple, very easy way. There is enough potent wisdom available for everyone. You simply need a small portion of wisdom for it to have an immense influence in all matters. You may receive signs that the wisdom of the owl is with you. The unblinking eye, the truth teller, the one who is the friend of the goddess from Athena to, I don't know how to say that word, Bloodywed, Bloodywed, from Athena to Bloodywed. It is likely that people may underestimate you or feel that because you have a light touch, you are not to be taken seriously. Nothing could be further from the truth. In matters of justice, you will now be triumphant, even with the lightest of touches. You are being blessed and accepted as one of the wise ones. But keep this treasure of wisdom gently. Use it wisely and know that OWLYN has given you a gift of justice, wisdom, transformation, and the pure power of directed intention. You are most blessed. Let me read that again. I don't think I read it quite right. Use it wisely and know that OWLYN has given you a gift of justice, wisdom, and transformation, and the pure power of directed intention. I think it should mean power of direct intention. Directed intention. And then it says, you are most blessed. So, and I feel that these messages that I give to you guys is because, a lot of us are going or have gone through the same thing, That's why so many people resonate with some readings, like thousands and thousands resonate with it, because we're all in this life of, I don't know, some of us are so much alike and going through the same things, and we just are. I don't understand why. I can't tell y'all, but we just are. So anyhow, that friend of mine that passed away, she's one of my spirit guides and ancestors. Even though she's not related to me, we were so close that to me she was like my sister. We always treated each other as if we were sisters. And I mean, we went through ups and downs too, but we mostly got along a lot. So anyhow, she has came to me in dreams when she first passed away. I had quite a bit of dreams of her. Her and I talking to each other, smoking cigarettes, drinking beer, hanging out. When I used to drink beer and smoke cigarettes, and anyways, I mean, I still smoke a cigarette every now and then, but anyways, regardless, sometimes I say too much, don't I, guys? But she's one of my ancestors that I feel is up there looking down on me. And one of my aunts, she's very special to me. She is my dad's sister. And she was a preacher of her church that she had. Her and my uncle were preachers of their own church. And she has came to my dreams. And not long ago, she came into one of my dreams. And I had a dream about her. It was a beautiful dream, but I can't remember what it was about. But I remember my aunt came to me in one of my dreams again, years ago, like in 2014. She came to my dream, and I was going through a real hard time, real difficult time. And again, not too long ago, she came into my dream again, and I had a dream about her. It was a beautiful dream, but when I woke up, I couldn't remember what it was about. But anyways, if you guys have people that have passed away, to me, and I don't know if it's just to me, but I feel that they guide us to where we are supposed to be. They guide you to click on this reading. If this information resonated with you guys, if you felt it in your heart, if you felt it just overwhelm you, or just bring you information that was beneficial to you, that's how I see it. That our ancestors, either friends, family, whatever, they help us to heal and learn and what's that word? Elevate. Get more wiser. But okay, that's enough of that. Sorry I got mushy and gushy. I apologize. Once again, when I get that way, guys, just fast forward. Maybe I shouldn't say stuff like that on YouTube. I don't know, but I felt like saying it, and so I did. And if somebody, was not something somebody wanted to hear, I'm sorry. Okay, please forgive me. I'm only human. And but some of you guys might need to hear this. Some of you young ladies, or even older ladies like me. It's good to. I think it's good to share it with you guys. At least that's what I made the channel for, to share with y'all things that I go through, things that I, and these messages too. But let's see what messages we can get from the Angel Wisdom Tarot, okay? And I hope I didn't ruin anybody's subscription with me, or that y'all guys are going to unsubscribe. Please don't unsubscribe. It says, managing your resources wisely. Extremes in how you give or receive money, time, or emotions. Smart business decisions. Seeing things as black or white. Being charitable. And this is the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Earth. Okay? I'm just showing it to y'all because it's at the bottom of the deck. And we have the Knight of Pentacles as well. Loyal, dedicated, protective, apprehensive. Plan carefully before taking action, but then get going. Pay attention to the details. Wait for perfect timing. A guardian angel or someone who watches over you. The Knight of Pentacles. That's beautiful. Goes right along with what I just told y'all. They manifest themselves through these cards and send messages in whichever way they can. We don't know what happens when people pass away. The Wheel of Fortune, it's in reverse, but I'm going to turn it over. A fresh new start or the end of delays, sudden or unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life, travel, or a new vehicle. We got that in one of my other readings too. Let me hurry up, okay, guys? I don't want to take this video to be too long, even though I should have thought about it when I was yapping away. Okay? But y'all can just fast forward it, Hold on, guys. Let me Need to wipe my nose as I was tearing a little bit ago. Sorry. But, okay. Let's see what comes out. What messages your ancestors or spirit guides want you to know. Okay? For my collective, all the way from Aries, all the way to Pisces. This is why I do it sometimes in the pre-shuffle, because it takes me a little while to get. We have the Ace of Cups at the bottom. It says a beautiful new emotional experience, a romantic relationship or deep friendship, awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual insights, a love letter, a new home. I'm going to get it, okay? And then it's not the Ace, it's the Page. I think it's the Page of Page of Cups. And then we have the Page of Swords. Brilliant ideas that may need refinement, overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out. Communicate clearly and concisely. Remain objective. Remain objective. Isn't that a cute little boy? Beautiful little boy. Okay. Let's see which ones fell, okay? I can't read them all, guys, but I'll read what I can. Okay, so we got renewal. This is a judgment, renewal, reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. Time to head in a new direction. Clarity on your life purpose. In your heart, you know what to do. Okay, so I'll read this one. It's a major arcana. I'll read it from the book. Okay, and here's the sun. Okay, and it says, a time of great joy and success, brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities, plans that work out perfectly, gratitude to the divine. Okay. I'm going to set them up here nice and neatly. Okay. And then we also have the Ten of Pentacles again, guys. Again, that's an awesome card to get. Financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance or retirement, peace and contentment in life, honoring family traditions, pride in the family tree, and passing on knowledge. So my subscribers and viewers are coming into some kind of prosperity and financial security, and that's awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. King of Wands. Maybe you're starting a new job. You know, you're going to start working somewhere, and you know, um, making money. So, King of Wands says motivational, inspiring, theatrical, ambitious. Take a leadership role. Step into the spotlight. Public speaking. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Communicate your vision. Don't be sensitive to criticism. And maybe some of y'all are going to start a new channel. Maybe you like cooking. Maybe you like, whatever, sewing, something that you want to start. Insights that come from meditation. The need to rest or take a vacation. Allow yourself more time before making a decision. Mental exhaustion. Get more sleep. Some of you guys need to rest to get more sleep. Hopefully you have time to be able to rest and sleep, because it helps your body to heal. Enjoying the fruits of your labors, hard work that has led to a luxurious life, buying yourself something special, happily and successfully self-employed, enjoying your solitude. The Nine of Earth, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, I don't really know which one I want to read, but here somebody's got a King of Wands. Either you're embodying the King of Wands energy, or you have actually a male in your life that's a King of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, that's thinking about you. Maybe wants to talk to you, maybe wants to, I don't know. There's no telling. But or you just have somebody like that in your life. And so let me go ahead and read the Page of Cups. Okay? trying to see if there's pages somewhere else, because it has to be the Ace of Cups then. So it is the Ace of Cups. Yeah, because it just has one cup. Okay, so it's the Ace of Cups, guys. Okay, so let me read this one. Oops. That's a beautiful little girl. Okay, and it says, this is the beginning of a beautiful new emotional experience. Often it reflects meeting someone who will have an important impact on your life. Sometimes it's a powerful new romantic relationship. It can also be the initial rekindling of a romantic relationship that already exists. Other times it's a new friendship that is platonic but deeply intimate. This experience doesn't even have to involve another person. It could be a situation or a new opportunity that floods your heart with happiness. Wow. The Ace of Water can indicate intuitive experiences like the awakening of psychic abilities or new spiritual insights. Trust that the messages you are receiving from the divine and your angels are real, and follow that guidance closely. Additional meanings of this card says a love letter, flirtation, signs from source or your angels, empathy for those around you, finding a new home. The wisdom card is the Archangel Haniel, can help you process your emotions and increase intuitive insights. Take to heart the message of the High Priestess and go within for reflection at this time. So I'm going to read the High Priestess with this card. And look, this is what I'm going to do, guys. Since we're already at 32 minutes, okay, I apologize. I'm going to have to stop right here because I want to finish the rest of these cards, at least the Renewal in the Sun. Well, yeah, just finish the rest, okay? I know in my last reading I did the Ten of Pentacles, so I probably won't do this one, but I'll do the Nine of Pentacles because I believe it's got messages because it's got Uriel for one of the archangels. And so I will do another reading and finish the rest of these cards, and it'll just be the cards that I'll read. I won't read a card from the book, from the Shapeshifter's book, okay? I'll just read my cards because then my video will take too long to process, okay? And so thank y'all for listening. I'll be back with the rest of this reading and finish the rest of these cards. I hope nobody minds me doing that, and then I'll read the rest of my cards, which is the, what are these called? The Love Tea, okay? And so, and then I'll finish the other reading. I'll put these in there too, okay? The Twin Flame one. And so I read the Ace of Water. I'll keep it here so I'll know I read the Ace of Water. Thank y'all for listening. I wish y'all the best. I hope you join me on the next reading because I don't want it to be too long, okay? So I'll see you on my next reading. Thank you. Bye-bye.